I was walking through the vegetation one day and it had been raining, and the first 6 months' money I had, which was all I had, was running out, and I knew if I didn't see something exciting before that money ran out, that would be the end. And then I saw this black shape hunched over. I peered through my binoculars. I saw a hand reach out, pick a piece of grass, and clearly was using this as a tool, pulling it out.
What's up, people? How's it going? It's been a while since I've done a vlog. As you can see, it's starting to get lighter in the evenings now, so I can take you home with me. Still bloody freezing. Got all wrapped up. Must be about -1. Mike's still shoved down my throat, so heavy breathing and a bit of waffling won't go amiss. I will say, the old GoPro showing its age. I've been on charging it all day. This has got one block left, so this might be a short vlog. So I'll just say, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You know, it all helps build the channel, helps build some friends. Everyone needs friends. But yeah, this week in Gears of War we got titled Update 4, and I think it's the first update that they've had where there hasn't been a massive outbreak in hysteria, which is a change. I think that comes down to the fact that they didn't change much, but they gave two new maps. Well, I should rephrase that. 2 maps. One was Impact Dark, which we've already got. It's an alright map. But then they brought back War Machine now. It's another map, remastered, coalitionized. Wow, that's a big word to try and say when you're breathing heavily and with a microphone in your mouth. But yeah, they've done their tweaks, put a bit of flash to it. It's still War Machine. It's one of my favourites. That and Raven Down. I love those maps. But yeah, so it was a good update. It didn't do much. We changed some Guardian gameplay changes. Changed the weapons around on Impact. Not sure if it was the best move, especially that bloody drop shot. I don't know what it is about the drop shot. It's one of those love or hate weapons. You know, it's a good weapon, but you don't have to sponge it so much, people. Play the game and then just maybe like walk away from it for a little bit and just use the other guns. Who knows? Also seems like the splash damage on it's bigger. Maybe that's because it's just a different map. Things are a little bit smaller, a bit tighter, but it seems to do a bit more damage on the range. I don't know if they would tell anyone about that, but weirdly, it seems different. When the update came out on Monday, it got released 6 PM UK time. So we turned off everything in the house. Pretty much everything. Why is this fucking retard flashing? What on earth is he doing? Who knows? Maybe he thought we were dogging. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, we got the old ADSL fired up. Wound all the wires together, spliced them together, so we've got this massive orb of megabytes when we pressed that download button, God, I think it was about 10:30. I think it finished. 4 gigs. 4 gig. 4 hour, 5 hours. Ugh. But yeah, we got on there. I think I played 3 maps, and then for some bizarre reason, she's just playing bots all night. And then for some bizarre reason, I got these 2 newbies join. I can't remember their names. Never heard of them. One was called The Razored Edge or something, and the other one was SaS Shadowz. Yeah, that was funny. They sort of just jumped in the game.
Oh, thank you for that.
That was a bit weird.
CogCouple, you beast.
I didn't record any of that because obviously that was when I was having my issues. Issues and issues. Yeah. Here on their Twitch account, I think it's like an hour and 30 minutes into their streams. They join our room. Again, the bots didn't get replaced by anyone, which is annoying. We'll put the video here. Look. Yeah.
Oh, CogCouple, that's who we played.
Or Palace Guards, yeah, CogCouple.
Yeah, we put out a tweet saying if anyone wants to join us. We was doing a little party, and we had a few people come in. Not a full room, unfortunately. It was 4 on 4, 2 spaces for free, but it was the same night as Super Bowl, so it's kind of a bit silly doing it the same night as that. That was good fun. We had a good escalation match. I think it was up the Swarm team got to 6. We managed to get that back to win the game. That was good fun. Split decisions about the whole escalation mode. A lot of people, you know, they don't like it. I'm a big King of the Hill fan, so I kind of enjoy it. I quite like the King of the Hill games. And that's another thing. Escalation has one great feature over King of the Hill, and that's when you cap the ring. You get, it's like they've gone from one extreme to another with it all. On King of the Hill, you used to have the sound on gears 3, so it was like dung, and then Ultimate Edition dung dung. Do the sounds I can put them in, but on gears 4 you barely hear it. It's like you don't know if the ring is, you know, you get so focused on the game you don't notice the score sometimes. So it's a bit frustrating. And then you go on escalation and it's the complete polar opposite. It's like you got this guy with a cymbal going and it's just nuts. It's like, why did they do that? I respect Coalition. They've got a hard job. They make a game and people just slam them all the time. But some of the decisions are a bit bloody stupid. Like I say, I went on the forums today, and I tend not to go on there too much because it is a bit naff really, because everyone's just on one. And thankfully the Coalition has sorted out the Coalition Army forum, which is kind of how it used to be. There's a few people getting upset in there about things, but on the whole it seems like everyone's quite under the same sort of opinion. You know, we're all trying to do well in this YouTube thing and, you know, get noticed. It's hard. It is really hard. You know, we today tweeted out about, you know, we've all got to help each other out. None of this, you know, I'm better than them or they're better than me, and that comes back around to the whole skin thing they released. You know, whether you have got a skin or not, I still don't think, I don't know, it's not the right idea. I don't think it's nice. I think it's, you know, grateful that they've given something to honour people for doing what they do, but at the same time I think it causes a lot of saltiness. You know, it's that whole attitude is that why have they got it and I haven't. You know, we enlisted months ago, but I've had a problem with it ever since. Funny enough, actually, I got an email the other day, and I thought I had the 404 error that a lot of people have been getting. So maybe they've sorted that out now. So I'm getting emails. Got one about the assets being updated in the Dropbox. That'll be my chain coming off. Good job I've got clippings. I can put it back on with my feet. Gangster. Well, you guessed it. The GoPro didn't last. Done pretty well, to be fair. Got pretty much home. This bridge is about 2 miles away from my house. So I've done pretty good on one bar. But yeah, what was he talking about yesterday? Lancer skins and the coalition gifts, I think it was, before my GoPro decided to die. Yeah. So I've not seen... Actually, I have seen a few people with that skin, to be fair. So I would assume that if you haven't got it, you won't be getting it until the next wave goes out, I guess. I think he said hello to me, I don't know. But thankfully it's Friday. Oh, a bit windy. And it's crazy actually now. I weren't a big coffee fan. Never really liked coffee that much. But we got some really nice one at home, and wake up in the mornings, it's like weird. I need to have coffee to get out of the house. I turn into an American. Need my coffee. Yeah, that helps coming along here. That's the problem with England. It's not that we have bad weather. It's just we have inconsistent weather. You know, the heat is totally different to what it should be. It's probably like hard to explain. We went to Orlando and it was like 36 degrees some days. Proper hot. But it was nice and humid. It wasn't like, if it gets to like 28 degrees in England, it's crazy. It just gets too hot. In Orlando, it was hotter, temperature-wise, but it didn't feel hotter, if that makes any sense. You know, in England we'll have, you know, Monday in the summer it'll be 28 degrees, Tuesday in the summer it'll be 10 degrees. It just doesn't, there's no consistency with the weather. It rains a lot, but then to be fair, not much last year. England's a funny old place, quite diverse. Lots going on at the moment. We're not getting into politics on this for the channel. One, there's no need, and two, I don't know enough about it to warrant ranting about it. Basically, my politics are the front door, so that's all that interests me. No matter what your views are on everything, you just got to pay your bills and get on with life. Don't worry about it all. Obviously, what's going on in America is a little bit crazy. I'm sure it'll work itself out. Good or bad, who knows? The main thing is everyone's just got to focus on their own lives and their own bubbles. You know, you don't get drawn into it all, because you won't get anywhere. You're far more better spending your time enjoying your family time and your friends' time than some vendetta against politics. Just play Gears. Look what happened to Gears. politics ruined the place, and it made bugs come out the ground. You don't want that here. You don't want that here. We haven't got no Marcus Phoenix to save us. Who have we got that could save us in the event of a locust breakout? Who's a popular figure that could do it? My brain works great in the mornings. I couldn't think of anyone. Write in the comments below who you think could save the world if we had a locust breakout. It's got to be these new age trendsetters that are out there. Kanye West, you know, he could do it. He could just bore them to death with his stupid bloody comments. Who would be the locust queen? Look at the cows just chilling. Friday, we ain't getting out of bed. Oh, there's one sitting in a big pile of poo. That's nice. What did you do this morning? Oh, I had a good dream last night. Problem is I kept smelling shit. That's because your head's in it. This could be fun. It's a bit muddy down here. Whoa. Oh, this is what cyclists do as well. Look, they ruin the road. They ruin the road. Have to be extra fun down here. I have a mountain bike, but it had 26-inch wheels on it that had mountain bike tyres on it, and then went to get slick racer tyres for it, which are much faster, bigger, but don't have no grip. So going down there is always fun. Back door only. This is always fun. One day I'm going to go into this fucking trailer. One day, hopefully, I'll be filming it. But yeah. So, anyway, thanks for watching. And hopefully, at the end of the day, we'll have a good vlog.